Norm, so nice to meet you, Norm. Henry, good to see you.
I'm in Washington, D.C. today, and I just had lunch with President Obama. There was a group of 6 organizers around the country who were chosen based on an essay and numbers and just their overall work for the campaign.
Every time we've seen big changes in this country, it was a combination of political leaders doing the right thing, but also them being pushed by a strong grassroots movement and public opinion shifting. What I want to do is to see how can I spark that kind of energy at the grassroots level.
For me, this lunch, it was a true demonstration of what the American dream should be, and a president who's dedicated to making sure that the American dream is a reality and a possibility for every single American.
It's a very casual atmosphere where you feel like you're talking to a member of the family.
When I got involved in organizing, it grew out of my interest in policy. We would organize these groups and we'd go to City Hall and we'd talk to the school board, but if the schools were still underfunded, that decision was being made somewhere else in politics. And so what I realized was it wasn't an either-or situation, it had to be a both-and situation. You had to have good organizing at the bottom, but you also had to have a political system that was responsive to ordinary people and not just lobbyists or special interests.
Organizing this summer is really about team building. That's our model. We build teams. We go around neighborhood to neighborhood, collecting our friends and supporters, and really starting an infrastructure to put in place that's going to carry us through the 2012 elections.
So many folks, they get isolated, and it's hard to break out of that isolation. But when they have the opportunity to be able to connect with somebody and share interests and share concerns, that's part of what America's about, is people from different backgrounds being able to connect in that way.
I now know about grassroots planning. I now know how to build a community and make them rally around issues and have the ability to change their communities and their surroundings.
And so I hope you are always remembering that any campaign, any volunteer organization, its strength are the people who are involved.
If you give it your all, then the campaign will give it all back to you. And I think that people who give everything they have to the campaign will see that either in meeting with the president or they'll see that in how their community votes in 2012.
So I just want to say thank you to all of you.
Thank you.
Not only for what you do every day, but seriously, you inspire me and are constantly reminding me of why I'm doing what I'm doing. So keep it up.